An actual lake of pure acid boils under the earth. These are just some of the unbelievable places that feel like another planet. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is a truly vast white desert. It is the world's absolute largest salt flat. This amazing place covers precisely 10,582 square kilometers. That is a massive area larger than many smaller European countries. It sits at an elevation of about 3,656 meters above sea level, a real high-altitude wonder of the Andes. Imagine a completely flat expanse where the sky meets the earth perfectly without a single visible seam. This perfect mirror effect happens after rainfall, creating a truly stunning optical illusion across the landscape. The area holds an estimated 10 billion tons of salt, a vast mineral deposit. The salt crust itself is several meters thick in most places. In some particularly deep areas, it reaches 10 meters deep, a solid white mass of pure salt. This specific region is also a major source of lithium. About 70% of the world's known lithium reserves are found here. That is a massive amount of crucial metal for our modern world and technology. One estimate from recent surveys suggests 9 million tons of lithium are present and extractable from this site. It is extensively mined for batteries used in electric cars and also many modern phones and electronic devices. You can see ancient cacti growing on islands within the salt flat. Some of these cacti are over 12 meters tall, reaching skyward like green sentinels. Isla Incahuasi, a major island, has cacti hundreds of years old, some perhaps 1,000 years old. The surface is incredibly flat, varying only by less than 1 meter over its entire immense area. It is a true natural wonder formed from prehistoric lakes. Lake Minchin and Lake Tauca were two such ancient lakes that once covered this land. When these massive lakes dried up over thousands of years, they left behind this huge, pure white salt crust. Many three-toed flamingos visit this unique area, a vibrant splash of color against the white. 3 different flamingo species live here seasonally for feeding on algae. They feed on algae in the small temporary pools of brine, a unique ecosystem. It truly looks like something from a dream, a vast white ocean stretching endlessly under a blue sky. The annual rainfall here is very low, less than 300 millimeters per year, making it a desert environment. Temperatures fluctuate wildly from -9 degrees Celsius in July to 21 degrees Celsius in November. This extreme environment shapes everything living or non-living in this desolate beauty. The landscape offers truly breathtaking photographic opportunities for all visitors. Over 60,000 tourists visit Salar de Uyuni each year, traveling far. The dry season from May to November is popular for exploring the flat. The rainy season from December to April creates the famous mirror effect. It is a truly unforgettable and grand experience. Moving to Ireland, a place of ancient legend awaits all curious visitors. The Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland is a truly remarkable and astonishing geological marvel. It consists of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns. Most of these columns are 6-sided, very regular and precise hexagonal forms. Some have 4, 5, 7, or even 8 sides, showing a surprising variety in shape and form. The tallest columns reach about 12 meters high. The solidified lava flows are up to 28 meters thick, in parts a true depth of ancient volcanic activity hidden below. This incredible structure formed 60 million years ago during the Paleogene period, a long time ago. Volcanic activity caused molten basalt to erupt and then cool very rapidly on contact with the air. As the lava cooled, it contracted and fractured into these unique polygonal shapes. Imagine super hot lava cooling almost like mud drying in a very large cracked field, but on a colossal scale of rock. The columns create natural stepping stones that stretch far into the ocean. It covers a coastline of about 5 kilometers, an impressive stretch of rugged land and cliffs. Many ancient stories say a giant named Finn mac Cool built it himself. He made a path to Scotland to fight another giant, Banandana, across the sea. The sheer scale of this place is just staggering to behold with your own eyes and senses. Over 185,000 visitors come here each year exploring its formations and legends. The formations include distinct features like the giant's boot and also the organ. These names come from their unique and recognizable shapes easily imagined by people. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This site was officially designated in 1986, a clear mark of its global importance and value. The rock here is very dark in color, a deep gray, almost black like charcoal. It feels ancient and powerful, holding secrets of the deep earth and its turbulent past. Geological studies show the lava erupted in 3 distinct phases of volcanic activity. Each phase created layers of these columns, one on top of another building up. The cooling process took many hundreds of years, not just days or weeks, but centuries. The columns are mostly made of tholeiitic basalt, a very common type of volcanic rock found worldwide. It is a powerful reminder of Earth's fiery past and its continuous geological processes over eons. The coastal path offers stunning views of the formations and the wild Atlantic Ocean. The Visitor Center offers exhibits explaining the geology and local legends. It is a place of wonder and myth for all to enjoy. Then there is Socotra Island in Yemen, a place like no other. This island is truly alien in its unique and bizarre appearance. It is often called the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean, for very good reason. About 1/3 of its plant species are found nowhere else on Earth. That is over 307 species unique to Socotra, a staggering level of endemism. The most famous is the dragon's blood tree. Its scientific name is Dracacina cinnabari. This tree has a distinctive umbrella shape. It produces a deep red sap used historically in medicine dyes and even varnish for wood. Some of these trees live for hundreds of years, some even 1,000 years or more, a testament to their longevity. The island is about 132 kilometers long and 49 kilometers wide, a sizable landmass. It's separated from the African continent around 6 million years ago. This long isolation led to its unique biodiversity, a true evolutionary laboratory untouched by many. Besides the dragon's blood tree, there are also the desert rose and cucumber trees. The desert rose is a bottle tree with a thick, swollen trunk storing precious water for survival in the arid climate. The cucumber tree has giant cucumbers growing directly from its bark, a truly strange and unexpected sight for any visitor. There are also 96 endemic bird species, 96 different birds found only here, nesting in its dramatic cliffs and unique trees above. Marine life around the island is also incredibly rich. Over 250 species of reef-building corals thrive here, forming vibrant underwater gardens of color. And about 730 species of coastal fish fill its crystal-clear waters, providing food. Socotra has a population of around 60,000 people. They live simple lives, often interacting with this unique ecosystem daily, surviving on what it provides. The harsh climate with strong monsoon winds and high temperatures shaped these life forms over millions of years of evolution. It is a testament to evolution's resilience in extreme conditions and adaptation. The island also boasts over 700 endemic insect species, further adding to its unique biota and scientific value. Truly a living museum of natural history and incredible adaptation. Its highest peak is Hajir Mountains, reaching 1,503 meters into the sky. The island received UNESCO World Heritage status in 2008. It faces challenges from climate change and human impact on its delicate balance. This delicate balance makes it even more precious and vulnerable. Now consider Dalol in the Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. This place is one of the hottest on Earth year-round with relentless sun. Average annual temperatures exceed 34 degrees Celsius, reaching up to 45 degrees Celsius regularly during the day. But it is not just extreme heat. It is a landscape of vibrant colors and also extreme acidity, a truly bizarre combination. Yellow, green, orange, and white formations stain the ground in surreal psychedelic patterns. These are mineral deposits from hydrothermal springs and salt pans below the surface. Sulfur, iron, and other salts create these intense, striking hues that change constantly with mineral flow. The pH levels of some pools are extremely low. Some measure less than 1, making them fiercely corrosive and dangerous. This is more acidic than battery acid. It is truly dangerous and incredibly corrosive to any living tissue that touches it. Water temperatures can reach over 100 degrees Celsius. Small geysers and acidic hot springs bubble, constantly releasing noxious gases into the hot air. Life here for most organisms is nearly impossible due to the extreme conditions in chemistry. Scientists have found some extremophile microorganisms in these acidic hypersaline pools. These tiny life forms can survive under conditions that would kill almost anything else on Earth, a marvel of biology. The Danakil Depression itself is over 100 meters below sea level. It is one of the lowest points on land, a true geological trench on the continent. The area is formed by the divergence of three tectonic plates pulling apart very slowly. This intense geological activity fuels the hydrothermal vents and boiling springs constantly. Imagine a place where the air smells strongly of sulfur, and the ground is constantly shifting, hissing, and releasing vapor. This alien landscape is a stark reminder of Earth's raw, untamed power and its geological forces at work. It feels very much like a different planet altogether, a harsh and unforgiving world for humanity. The area spans several square kilometers of these bizarre mineral deposits. The bright colors are a warning, a clear signal of inherent danger and toxicity. Do not touch the water, it can cause severe burns and tissue damage to skin. Even breathing the air for long can be harmful to humans and animals. It truly is a forbidding but fascinating place for scientific study. A very remote location few people dare to visit without expert guides. Finally, we arrive at Pamukkale in Turkey, a vision of breathtaking white. This place means Cotton Castle in Turkish, a perfectly descriptive name for its appearance. It is a natural site of spectacular white travertine terraces. These terraces are formed by mineral-rich thermal waters flowing constantly from underground sources. 17 distinct hot springs feed these brilliant white pools and cascades. The water temperature ranges from 35 to 100 degrees Celsius depending on the specific source. As the water flows down the hillside, it slowly deposits calcium carbonate, a natural geological process. This forms white step-like pools and also intricate stalactites and flowstone formations. The terraces cascade down a slope over 200 meters high from the plateau above. They stretch for nearly 3 kilometers in length, an amazing vista of pure white beauty. The site has been used as a spa since ancient Roman times over 2,000 years ago by many. The ancient city of Hierapolis was built directly above these terraces. Its impressive ruins are still visible today, a historical treasure of immense value and interest. Over 100,000 square meters are covered by these white formations, a vast white expanse. The visual effect is absolutely breathtaking and almost unreal, like a frozen waterfall. It looks like snow-covered slopes or a giant cotton field spread across the landscape. The water is rich in minerals like calcium bicarbonate and magnesium. It also contains carbon dioxide. When the water reaches the surface, the carbon dioxide degasses from the solution into the air. This causes the calcium carbonate to precipitate out of the water, leaving white solid. This natural process has been happening for thousands of years, building this natural wonder slowly. It slowly builds up the pristine white formations layer by layer, day after day continuously. Visitors can walk barefoot through some of the smaller pools, experiencing the warm mineral water on their feet. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, since 1988, recognized globally for its value. This place combines stunning natural beauty with ancient human history and cultural significance for all. It reminds us of Earth's ongoing artistry and its deep past and human interaction with nature. About 2 million visitors come each year to see this natural wonder, a significant number of people. The flow rate of the springs is about 250 liters per second, ensuring continuous growth and replenishment. This constant flow ensures the formations keep growing and changing slowly over time. It is a truly unique geological masterpiece and a wonder of the world. It provides healing waters for many people and their ailments. The water's mineral content is highly beneficial for skin and eyes and general well-being.